Hello, friends. Welcome to episode 134 of the Nope Coach podcast. I'm your host, Suzanne Culberg, and today's topic is your business period. So this is one for the entrepreneurs in the house. If you're not an entrepreneur, you may still be entertained, so let me know what you think. I was recently at an online virtual retreat, and when we were doing the breakout rooms, I was chatting to someone and she was like, I just want to quit and work at Starbucks. And I was like, oh, honey, you're on your business period. And she laughed and she's like, wait, what? Tell me more. There comes a point in every entrepreneur's life where we want to quit and go and get a job. And whether that be a job we've had before, like go back to our previous employment, or whether it be, work in a coffee shop, or in my case, I want to stack shelves. I want to be the night field person. And I wonder, side note, if what you want to do on your business period varies from introvert to extrovert. So I don't want to talk to anyone, hence stocking shelves. And this lady I was partnered with, she was like, I want to work in a coffee shop. So anyway, something to think about. But what I want to talk about today is what to do when your business period shows up. Because firstly, I want to normalize it. Entrepreneurship is hard work. Like a lot of us, I don't know, they say the entrepreneur quits the 9 to 5 to work 24/7. And with poor boundaries, it can feel like that. So firstly, I just want to normalize that when you do branch out on your own, it can feel very overwhelming because first off, you don't have a guaranteed paycheck, and that's scary. Secondly, as much as we say that we love not having the systems and structure and stuff in place, sometimes there is safety in that when someone else telling you what to do. Whereas when you go out on your own, there's everything. You're the CEO, which can often stand for the chief everything officer, especially in the beginning, when you're not only delivering the work. So in this case, this retreat I was at was for coaches. So you're doing the coaching and the marketing and the payroll and, all the things. So it's a lot of hats to wear. But, whatever style of entrepreneurship that you're in, there can be times where it's just so overwhelming that you just want to quit and, work at a coffee shop or stack shelves. So firstly, I just want to normalize that. Secondly, what I want to recommend when that happens, because as I said, it happens to all of us, do not freak out and go and buy another course. Do not buy any swipe copy or get new funnels or think that you need another program. Like from that scarcity, freak out, lack, not enough place, we don't want to be investing in even more. It's just a matter of taking a breath and noticing it for what it is. Oh, here's my business period again. I wonder how long it's going to last for this time. And the other thing I want to say is choose your audience about who you approach for input or to vent to when you're on your business period. Because many of us go to well-meaning partner or friends or family, and if they are not also entrepreneurs, if they're traditionally employed, their advice is often to say, of course, quit your business and go back to work. Of course. And then you've got their voice and your voice, and it's just a self-sabotage sinkhole in the making. So if you're listening to this and you're on your business period, or you're familiar with, this cycle and you've been through this before, firstly, acknowledging what it is. Oh, business period. Hello. Secondly, realizing nothing has gone wrong. You don't need to go out and buy the latest and greatest click funnel, swipe, copy, whatever solution, because it ain't broke. And the next thing, choose your audience about who it is that you approach to vent to or to get advice from. I'd recommend, your biz bestie or your coach if you have one, but not a traditionally employed friend or family member, because as much as they love and are meaning to support you, they inadvertently are enabling your self-sabotage sinkhole thoughts by saying, of course, go and get a job, and of course it's not safe. So you need somebody who's also in the arena. What's that quote? It's the Teddy Roosevelt quote that Brene Brown always quotes about, the man in the arena and getting advice from, if you're not also in the arena being kicked and punched and put down, then I don't want advice from you. So if you're having a struggle and you're speaking to somebody who doesn't get it and doesn't understand it, doesn't matter how well-meaning they are, their advice isn't really going to be the best. So for anyone listening, business periods, they happen, they're normal. Sometimes they last a couple of hours, sometimes a couple of days, sometimes it can be, weeks or an entire season. But the first step out of it is to realize that you're in it and it's totally normal and you've moved through this before. And instead of thinking it's 2 steps forward, 2 steps back, or 1 step forward, 2 steps back, like I'm always in the same place, if you look at it from the side, it's a spiral. You're coming around again, but you've learnt so much more than last time that you were here, and it will help propel you out of it that much faster. So thanks for tuning in. If this resonates with you, leave me a comment on YouTube, let me know. And hope to catch you on the next one. Bye for now.